Hello, and welcome to another episode of TacoBytes, your Daily Bite of Degen, episode number 584. We are going to be playing some Bravo Ready 1. We should have prepped ourselves earlier for some BR1 because we knew there was some big game updates. We did not know that it was 25 gigs, 26.35 gigs of updates. And so we had just started basically. So we're about 5.56 gigs into this. Oh my God. We did not plan this one out. We are going to let it sit and ride and, have some fun in the meantime. We're going to go send an invite real quick to one of our friends, the one and only Doug Height, where let's see here if we can find Doug Height and what Doug is doing. Boom. Shakalaka laka laka. Boom. Let's see here. Let's go ping him. Let's see. So yeah, that is what we're doing. We just sent an invite to the one and only Doug Hype, as we love playing games with him. And we love just sort of shooting the shit as well. And so as we're waiting for our load to complete, oh man, should I try plugging in right now and seeing if that might make things go a little faster? Or do we want to risk losing it all and having to start all over again? I don't know what to do. Oh man, this is one of those things where you should not start a space at 4 o'clock in the morning, wherever you're at. But I want to do a quick shout out to everyone that's joining us on LinkedIn, YouTube, Player One Taco YouTube, 0xDegens YouTube, Twitch, Twitter video, Kick, Rumble, Telegram, Discord, and on-chain via Unlonely. This is our last day in London. We head to Essex tomorrow for a few weeks, and we are manifesting that one of our projects ends up sending us to Paris for a quick jaunt for Paris Blockchain Week. If not, we will be going directly to Dubai for Token 2049, ETH Dubai, Blockchain World Conference, Art DAO, Solana Hacker House, and oh my God, I feel like I'm missing some events. There's Karate Combat. That is it. I know there's a handful more, and in Abu Dhabi as well. So this will be an amazing time, held by all children. Can't you all have fun? Let's do this. Oh my God. There's been so many cool things happening this last 24 hours since our last episode. We have an amazing friend who is really good at taking a project from like a zero to hero and building it out and pushing it and helping designing the team and everything like that. And there was a project that we've been working with since December that has been wanting to hire us and stuff like that and bring us on. And like, we have so much on our plate right now that we cannot focus in any way, shape, or form on this project. So one of the really cool things is we got to do is connect these two amazing individuals to build something awesome. I think that is going to be a really cool piece out. Actually, let's go see if let's invite one more person. Let's see if we can get this. We gotta roll up our TG, and let's look real quick. Boom. Boom. We sent them the StreamYard link, and let's go send them the Twitter Space link. Boom. There we go. Shout out to everyone that's watching. I see a heck ton of people over on Twitter. Josh, GM, ring the bell. I hope you were doing well this morning, man. Let's see here. Oh, I gotta find the space, not the video space. Oopsies. Yeah, there we go. So yeah. Boom. There we go. All right, let's see. How far along are we? We still got 20 gigs to go. Oh my gosh, this update is huge. This better be freaking worth it. Oh my gosh. I'm super excited. No, I am not in NYC. I am in London right now. What is that little dingle dangle hanging out on your shoulder on your D-God right there? Is that a mogged out D-God with like a mushroom on his shoulder, sir? You always update in your PFP. I'm proud of you. Heck yeah. No, I am not in NFT NYC. Not in NYC right now. London Bridge is falling down. Out here for the Digital Asset Summit, and then some AI stuff. And then I was supposed to go to a Solana event for their demo night blast off today, and I did not go to it because it's been a minute since I've been feeling better. I don't sound better, I don't think. I think I still have my jazzy 101 voice. Cool. Late night degens. Yeah, no. So it is 4 a.m. here, not 10 p.m. New York time. So are you going to be in New York, Josh? That is the big question. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find you, and I'm going to send you. Oh, wait, that's what I needed to do. Invite, copy, Twitter's, messages, Josh. Josh. Boom. Oh, banana miner. I gotta go figure out what's going on with my banana miner. I gotta go stake it. But Josh, on Twitter, I just DM'd you an invite link to come join. Take a moment, join me on the stage, sir. But let's see here. Some of the really cool things going on right now. New pushes out with CPU coin. I was at a steak dinner tonight, and I can't just use table nets. I have to make work notes and stuff like that. Man. All right. So let's see what, finish building out a Galaxy Quest for $50,000 campaign. Paid $300, verify the space, contracts added. I have to create the campaign, Wait for them to verify the contract, and then I add the $50,000 for community growth fund. New VC connections for CPU coin with Cyber Fund, with IBOC, IBOC protocol. Yeah, that sounds right. And spreadsheet conversations, to-dos, creating new materials for community updates on airdrop, wire network integration moving along. I need to write some new blurbs, and then maybe possibly connect them with Cube Exchange. I don't know why I put that note. Cube Exchange is doing some really cool stuff. So yeah. Next up, Manifest. We have a team meeting on Friday. Document follow-ups, creating new social, or not creating new socials, but updating socials, and having a good old time. So let's see here. What else is going on? We have updates on the Cosmos SDK for the Alberto wallet. Creating out some cool stuff there, creating a lot of new interesting things there. Having to deal with some interesting pieces on within the Cosmos ecosystem, just always is interesting. But building out some cool stuff there, pushing forward. One of the things I really like about the Cosmos ecosystem is that like people will vote on stuff, and instead of just let that live on forever, they go back later on and they judge other people on their votes, and people go and read and see who voted on what, and then ask them why, and then follow up. And if it's still working, look to reinforce that vote, and continue the vote for a longer period, or actually go back and see what's going on, and if there's issues and how to fix them. So I think that's a really cool thing. A lot of people tend to forget once they've made an on-chain vote, and they just sort of leave it be and never go back to it. Once dead, never be killed, or some type of thing. So once voted on, never to be thought of again. I don't know. I've never really liked that. What I've always sort of liked and thought of when it comes to DAO voting or governance voting that involves delegating, I 100% believe release of delegation after every vote. Meaning, if a proposal is put forward to where votes happen and there's an on-chain, it might not always be the community that pushes through for a really, really long time. And someone might not always be part of that community. But if you're going to vote, you shouldn't be able to just delegate and leave. I think you should delegate. You'd be able to delegate if you're not fully aware. But then if after that vote happens, it should be released. And then if you're not, then it should just be an abstaining. So if quorum isn't met, then that's a purpose. That's a reason. Participation. So governance communities should create reasons for people to stick around and participate, even if it's in the silliest, stupidest way. I'm not saying with incentivization. I'm just saying cutting through the BS. Should people be able to make 1,000 votes for whatever? No, it's a give and take, especially if someone's trying to do malicious things and malicious votes. I put forth 1,000. If you're in a permissionless voting system, where if it's an on-chain vote that automatically creates an on-chain action, I just spam with thousands upon thousands of bad proposals. I only need one of them to get through. And we saw that happen one of the biggest pieces where we saw that happen was with Torn and Tornado Cash, where people didn't read what the on-chain commands were that they voted yes for. People just tend to vote yes, or vote for the first or second proposal. At first, if there's two, and second, if there is three or more. Weird. And so, yeah, that spiel took the wind out of me. Off my soapbox. Let's go check. Holy heck balls. We are now halfway done. 13 gigs out of the 13.49 gigs out of the 26 gig update. And like I said, we are going over Wi-Fi, so we are going slow. It is an interesting time to say the least. But let's see here. What are we looking forward to? What else do we have going on? We, like everyone, we've been doing a ton of things in the Solana ecosystem. We've been in Solana since it was $50 the first time. Yelling from the rooftops for people to buy it at $8. People thought I was crazy. Most people still think I'm crazy, but they're like, yeah, whatever. Right now, one of my calls, and this is a straight dream the moon. This is like 6 months, because just dev's just still going crazy. But Keck, actually, Keck's not even on Solana. Keck is on ETH. I think Keck, the Balkendorf, go that route. You want something dumb with no purpose at all? There you go. On Solana right now, some of the cool stuff is, I think, one of the coolest things is Soul Chat. I think Hawksite is doing some pretty cool stuff. And I think there's a lot of good stuff building out all the way around. And actually, since what might actually be really cool on Solana? Taco token. Don't know who needs to know this, but there may or may not be a new pool on Solana called Taco Token. I think it's pretty cool. I think that's awesome. So, yeah. Yeah. I think, yeah. There is a new Taco Token. Let's see. Nope. All right. Can't do that in the UK. That sucks. But what we are going to show off here is Hawksite. So I apologize because we are roughing it with one screen. You get to see that infinity screen piece as we move along. Let's see here. Before we do that, let's remove that for just a second. And boom. Right, that's the key we want. Boom. All right. So there we go. We're going to add that back to stage. You guys get that infinity to the moon. But as I was saying, Hawk site dashboard, we're going to go see where we're at with some of our positions with a lot of the new update pieces. And then while we wait for that to load, sounds like there's some big movements on that. Oh, we're still at 13.5 gigs. We're sort of stuck. As you can see, we've been going for 21 minutes so far. Oh my God, I hope that's not another 20 minutes. Whew. All right. So we started a lot of these positions at 100 or 20 bucks, depending on where they were. So as we can see here right now, daily yield. We started this one. We took this one down a lot, but right now it's earning $7.65 a day with $30 balance. So we're getting that ACS and Sol is up to $37.95 from 20 bucks, and we're earning 47 cents a day on that. Only possible on Solana and USDC. Started at 20, now it's at 43, earning 15 cents a day. USDH, USDC is now at $60. We're down to 10% on this per 24 hours. So we're going to probably close this out soon, as we've done really well. As that's lowered and going lower and lower. We're only earning 2 cents a day on that. Nice piece here, Sol Duku, earning $1.18. This started at 20 and is going up to 65. Slurf, same thing, started at 20, we're earning 64 cents a day. USDC or UDC and Sol, is now at $79. We're earning 55 cents a day on that. Juke, this one was at $100 originally, and done pretty well. Now up to 72 cents a day. Sol and B-Sol is now at $203 and earning 5 cents a day on this one. So it's only earning 9.8%, but it's also earning Blaze rewards. I don't know if we have any rewards set aside. Oh, there's some Blaze in the last 24 hours. I really wish they would make a claim all button. That would make my life easier. I don't know about you. I like claim all buttons, as they make it so that I can get through a lot of stuff pretty quickly. But in the meantime, we just sit back and collect dust. And I think this claimers rewards is something completely different. We'll pull that one in just a second. Yeah, brings you to this page. So we're going to grab that. And then, yep, UDC and Slurf, because, and then let's see what's going on in some of these other strategies. Sol and Zeus right now, 10,000 in liquidity, 119,000% APR. Sol Bang, Sol Ladies, that's up to 15K. Sol Base, ooh, someone brought base or made a base. 2K, Sol Can, Crazy Bun, and USDC. Let's see here. Nope, that's our invite. Let's see if we can pull up that token real quick to see if we can find the coolest pool on the face of the planet and add to it. Really wish that Phantom Wallet had a search bar on it for your tokens. Their process for how they put these tokens does not make any sense sometimes. Copy token address. All right. No matching strategies. All right. Oh, well. So, yeah, let's see incentivized. 1,300. WGC and EuroC. All right. Well, we now know where we're at, what we need on the rewards. Ooh, let's get our Slurf and then our UDC. And then we're going to disconnect because I think, are we over the hump yet? We're 16. We're 10 gigs to go. We're so close. Oh my gosh. This BR1 update better be freaking worth it. Like if it is just a shadow update, all right. Don't get me wrong, gravity and the gravity that they got going on in BR1 is amazing. So, super excited if that is the case. I am super bullish on that. But we're going to close down Hilux site and we're going to head back over to our Infinity page and then just hop back onto this for a second. Man, it is. Let's see here. What else? Had a really cool meeting with PvP today. They're launching a community ecosystem marketplace for Web3 gaming assets, multi-chained, and wow. All right. That was a yawn and a half. This was only supposed to be a half-hour space. Because I don't know if I can. I don't think I can last them longer. You guys are gonna hate me. I feel like I haven't done anything for this space except for talk and wait. Because I literally set out. Okay, I've done quick bites where I just talk, but literally, all right. Because I was supposed to make this was supposed to be a 30-minute space playing BR1. I messed up. I own that. I did not update my BR1. I'm going to do another space early in the morning. One that will get rid of my TacoBytes for the day because doing a daily show sometimes you run out of things. So I'm so glad now I have stuff for episode 585, actually playing BR1 Infinite rather than just waiting for uploading. So let's go check on this real quick. Let's make sure. Oh man, guys, gals, and everyone in between, I apologize. I do not think I can hang out. I can make it all the way. Yeah, I am fading fast. It's one of those things where you just sort of get hit by the wall. I just got hit by the wall, or I ran into the wall. Most likely, I ran into the wall, knowing the way I run. I I run forward and pass the ball backwards. What sport do I play? That's the question. But brain farting is a big thing. BR1, Bravo Ready 1. It's a Solana-based first-person shooter. It is one of my favorite first-person shooters right now. I'm really waiting for them to do custom joystick control rather than keyboard. Yes, you can go hotwire your if you assign inputs to your if you have the right kind of controller. But if you have a basic controller, you have to go through the Steam platform. Really easy to add Steam and then load the game up through Steam, and your gamepad will give you same playability as your keyboard and mouse. But that is what we're going to do tomorrow morning for us. Tomorrow morning for us, super early morning for you guys. We're going to, because tomorrow we head to Essex. So, yeah. Just some awesome stuff. Other cool thing, going to be doing some awesome cool outreach, direct marketing for the Raise, for raising on the Raise platform for Truck Swap Coin. Some new partnerships are coming in through the pipeline. Some really cool stuff there. Super excited. But some direct wallet-to-wallet marketing tryout. So I'm sorry we did not get to BR1 today, everyone. I want to thank you for joining us. We're going to end this space as we end every space with two things: our words of wisdom and best worst knock knock joke on the face of the planet. And when I say it is the best one, it is so good that I have told it 583 times so far. And I'm going to tell it 584. So first off, thank you everyone for joining us for episode 584 of TacoBytes, your daily bite of Degen. Everyone on YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitch, Discord, Twitter Spaces, Twitter Video, Kick, Rumble, Unlonely, as I literally have just rambled really about nothing coherently tonight, I think, as I'm starting to catch myself drifting while talking. So, or thinking I'm drifting while talking, which is even worse. If I'm not drifting, but I think I am, then you jerk. It's bad. But Web3 gaming is in such an amazing spot right now. And so we're so lucky to be on the forefront of it with a ton of different games. We wanted to show you the new BR1 updates tomorrow. We got you. So, as always, we end every space with our words of wisdom, which is a closed mouth cannot be fed, and you cannot feed a closed mouth, meaning if no one knows you're looking for opportunity, opportunity can never come a knocking. If opportunity does come a knocking and no one answers, it's going to keep on walking. And once again, want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. Shout out and love to Liam. And if you guys want to stick around for one last thing, the best worst knock knock joke on the face of the planet. Are you ready? Thank you so much. But knock knock. Who's there?